Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Cable Varsity High School Soccer Girls action, that is. This is Bill Chase for Hometown Cable. We're at the high school, Northern Adirondack Central. Here located at Ellenberg Corners. Today's game featuring the Bobcats, the Lady Bobcats, against the Beekmantown Eagles. We're right now out at midfield with the referees are the captains of both teams. And we got something down here, a message. Happy birthday, Bill. Happy birthday, Dad. As you know, today's folks. There they are. April Miller, my daughter, Amanda Chase, and Sarah Dupree wishing me a happy birthday today, September 19th. I turned 39 years old today, folks. And we'll be back with the opening kickoff right after this. Okay, there you go. I'll give you the lineup. Sarah Bengal, number 7 for the Beekmantown Eagles. Janine Coakley's number 25. Kelly Curry's number 10. Erin Daly's number 9. Lisa Denny's number 11. She's the keeper. Megan Donahue's number 21. Courtney Downs number 14. Sarah Dumont number 8. Shauna Duquette's number 26. Tracy Duvall is number 12. Stacy Fassett, another keeper, number 20. Heidi Fuller, number 15. Jessica Crack, number 16. Lisa LaCroix, number 18. Katie Munson's number 17. Crystal Palmer, number 3.
44 years old.
Chanel Renadette, number 19. Jill Rock, number 13. Jocelyn Underwood's number 23. Janine Ward's number 24. The coach is John McCartney and assistant coach Marilyn Denny. Captains. A couple of 1/10th grader, mostly 11th and 12th graders. Beekmantown Eagles as they continue to warm up, and we're just moments away from the opening kickoff. There's that new scoreboard. Okay, watch Beekmantown come out to the field here. Starting for the Bobcats should be, well, it is Missy LeClaire, number 21. Number 15 is April Miller. No, that's Jamie Shaughnessy. April Miller standing on the other side of her. Over on the far side of the field up front is Angela Curry. All right, we have Kirsten Sheehan and Darcy Rabideau in the middle of the field. Molly Felch, Amanda Chase. That should be Tiffany Leonard. And back at stopper, Elizabeth Paja, that's sweeper, I mean. And in goal, Jamie Morrison, not Jamie, Debbie. There's the opening kickoff. Looking for LeClaire down the left wing. We're sitting on top of the truck here today. It's a nice sunny day, the wind blowing at our back. And Darcy Rabideau with the ball. Not quite sure. I don't know the girls. It's number 14. Down. And throw in to Jill Rock. Jill Rock is one of the captains, I believe, on the team. Senior. Okay, this is Northern Adirondack against the Beekmantown Eagles here. Varsity Girls High School Soccer action. Today's September 19th. We've already gone over all that. It's Bill Chase and Hometown Cable, and we're in the opening minutes of the game. There's April Miller bearing down on the Eagle defense. Lisa Denny plays goals. Nice move by the defender. This should be a good game, folks. Both teams, I think, are pretty evenly matched up. Ball sent here by the scorer's table. Out of bounds. Taking the throw. Tiffany Leonard. She finds Missy LeClaire. LeClaire trying to put it in the middle. Ball gets by a NAC player. And Beekmantown will try to move it up the left side. Good pass up the left side. But Elizabeth Paja is there to pick that off. It's number 23 with the ball. Underwood. But it's stolen by Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy inside to Miller. Miller hits the 18. Ooh, that looked like it hit her in the hand. That looked like it hit. Not quite sure. Is it number 22 or 26? Number 26, Shauna Ducat. Short kick, and the goal kick, and Lisa Denny comes up with the ball. Denny is a strong keeper. Ball's at midfield. Looks like Jill Rock. Out to, not quite sure. That ball's picked up by Amanda Chase. She sends it up the wing. And get a white charge called by one of the officials. So it'll be a direct kick. It's probably Underwood taking the kick. Underwood, Ward, back there it also had stopper. I'd hit Chase in the head. Ball's free. Penalty area. Oh, this is hard to do without somebody. I'm trying to do this by myself. April Miller trying to move the ball up in Bobcat end, but Beekmantown keeps it there. Underwood, she hustling. She bringing it down the left side. Underwood. There's a shot towards the goal. Paja and Rabideau. Rabideau clears it out. Beat Darcy, that is. And NAC with the throw in. Far side of the field. Angela Curry will take the throw. Curry looking for Sheehan. Chase gonna watch Rock. Gets the ball by Rock. And she took down Rock after the fact. So direct kick for Beekmantown. Debbie Morrison will come out and roam that penalty area. Pick up any loose ball she can. She does have some speed. Kirsten Sheehan now with Underwood watching her. That's sent down the left wing for Beekmantown. And who the left wing is, I'm not quite sure. And the ball's in the penalty area, and here comes Morrison again. Jill Rock's in the middle. Who's out on the right wing? That's Ward now. Out on the right wing's number 14 will be Downs. So it's Rock, Downs, and number 7, Bingle. Sarah Bingle. Her father, Gary, from Lime Mountain originally. Okay, we just had a handball off in the goal kick from NAC. So NAC gets free kick here. That's Rabideau up to Miller. Miller gets by the defender. There's a shot. Oh, it's off the crossbar. April Miller hitting the crossbar here in the opening minutes of this high school girls soccer game. Cross into the middle. And that's off in Underwood, I believe. It'll be a corner kick in the Bobcats. On the attack here. Cats come into today's game with a 3-1 record. Their lone game this week was a 2-1 loss to PHS down at PHS. This was the only time they will play Beekmantown, and the only time they played PHS. They played the Division 1 schools once, and everybody in their Division 2 twice. The wind blowing in the face of Rabideau on the corner kick. And Beekmantown, looks like Jill Rock clearing it out. Picked off by Sheehan. And Rabideau, she's over on the right wing. Darcy Rabideau, she crosses into the middle. Sheehan can't get a head on it. And Ward will send it up. Midfield, Elizabeth Paja is there. Paja with a good left foot. Courtney Downs can't move the ball up. And Tiffany Leonard now. Bobcats with a strong sophomore contingent on the team. And Angie Curry will send the ball over on the left wing and goes over the touchline. Throw-in, subs coming in. Okay, after the throw-in, Katie Munson is out. Didn't quite see who came in for her yet. Bobcats here, we're up on top of the truck today and try and give you as much action as we can, because now the Bobcats have put in that scorer's booth. And you got a trip, so it should be a white. That'd be Curry. Curry tripping Curry. I wonder if they're related. It's Kelly Curry. Tripping Angela Curry. They are cousins, somebody says. Down below me. It's direct for Northern Adirondack. Looks like Darcy Rabideau will take the kick. Rabideau puts it into the penalty area. Ball's free. Oh, April Miller from the 12-yard line. Had a shot, but it sent it over the top of the goal. Goal kick for the Eagles. Goal kick picked off by Missy LeClaire. No, Jamie Shaughnessy. Sorry about that, Jamie or Missy. Ball's in. Miller. Oh, nice move by April Miller with a shot. Holds up and over the crossbar. And Denny just getting her hands on it. What are we doing here? She knocked it out of bounds. Looked like she's trying to set it up for a corner or a goal kick, but it's a corner kick. And the wind will blow on Darcy Rabideau's back this time instead of in her face for this corner kick. Rabideau has the brace on her left knee. The ALC, tore the ALC last year, missed I think all of last year due to that injury. There's a nice strong corner kick, but it's right into the hands of Denny, and Denny will throw the ball out. The Cats right now keeping the pressure on. That was Elizabeth Paja. Well, she's not a sweeper anymore. It looks like Molly Felch is there. Kirsten Sheehan gives it to Miller. Bobcats hemming the Eagles in their own end at the moment. It played 10 minutes approximately of soccer. April Miller, she moves by Ward. There's Underwood. Jamie Shaughnessy in the middle. There's Miller with a race towards the ball, but heads up play by the defender. Who's that? Number... Is that Curry, number 10?
Get on your donkey!
Sent in back in by Darcy Rabideau. And the Cats right now applying good pressure to the Eagles. There's another ball put in. Misplayed, but picked up by one of the Beekmantown Girls. Okay, April Miller. She beats number 18 to the ball. Courtney Downs can't get to Tiffany Leonard. But Downs now with the ball. Downs pushing it in. Oh, and both girls go down, and we get a call against the Bobcats. It'll be a direct kick from approximately 30 yards out. And that's number 23, Underwood, sending the ball well over the net. Okay, Jamie LeBear has come in for the Bobcats, and Angela Curry is getting a breather. There's Downs with the ball. She sends it in towards the goal. Jill Rock was there, who went by her, but it went in right into the arms of Debbie Morrison. Nice inside move by April Miller. Miller still pushing the ball into the Eagle end. She's trying to spring free Jamie Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy applying the pressure. Kicks the ball out of bounds. Eagle throw in. .14 with a throw, that'd be Downs. Who's number 15? Oh, that's Heidi Fuller. Mixing. That wasn't 14 with a throw. Excuse me. Ooh, that looked like a shot put on Beekmantown's net by their own player, Underwood. But she's cleared it over the end line. Bobcats again with another chance in front of the net. Number 14 is Courtney Downs. 15 is Fuller for Beekmantown. And where's the ball boys? Ball girls. one of Brian's daughters. Brian Bouye, head coach for the Bobcats. He's assisted by Tracy Rabideau. He mentioned the lineup for Beekmantown. I actually showed you the names and everything. I don't know how well that'll show up on the screen. Here comes Rabideau with the kick. R.C. Rabideau tried to get it out more in front of the net. She did so, but it got a head on it by one of the Eagle players. She went down. And Courtney Downs is number 14, right? She's looking to send number 7 free. That would be Bingo. Bingo pulls up. She's inside the penalty area, being watched by Molly Felch. And Elizabeth Paja gives it up to Kirsten Sheehan. But Curry now for the Eagles, number 10. She can't turn the corner on LeBert, and Jamie LeBert with a throw in on the far side of the field. All right, watch, and Bobcats trying to move it. Here, Heidi Fuller, she pushing the ball up. That ball will sail off in the leg of Paja and out of bounds right in front of the Eagle bench. Subs coming in. We're just starting to learn who the Eagles are, and they send out 3 or 4. Okay, Sarah Dumont will take the throw. Dumont looks like number 21. That's 24 is still Ward. Ward is with the ball in the middle. Jeez. 21 would be. I'm trying to figure it out here, folks. Keeping the ball on the play. That's Donahue. Megan Donahue for the Eagles. One thing I'd like to cover today, folks, while we watch the game here, is make a little comment on the Bradley Pond Road. Bradley Pond Road is a road that connects Ellenburg Center and Lime Mountain. And as most people are aware in the North Country, that back in June sometime prior to school getting out there, we got that torrential downpour out there, and that flooded out the Bradley Pond Road. And why I'm bringing this up is that this is a Clinton County road, and it is yet to be repaired to suitable means. The road, what they did they're starting to patch up some of it, but it took them well over, we're September 19th, and they're nowhere near finished completing the job. Most of the summer driving on that road, the road stayed in the same condition that it was just days after the rain came down. And Clinton County Highway Department has been slow to do the repairs on that Bradley Pond Road. You would figure that they would have got it done long before school started, but for some reason the school buses and 3 of them that come out of Lime Mountain have to travel on a road that is in badly need of repair, and then all they're going to really do is patch it up anyways. And I just wanted to let everybody know out there that, hey, you see Sam Trombley, he's our Area 2 representative. There's Amanda Chase trying to keep the ball in. Working against Dumont, she bounced it off Dumont. You see Sam Trombley or Mr. LaBarge that heads up the highway department, tell them to let's get going. Get the repairs done on the Bradley Pond Road that need to be done, so the kids that travel on the bus can be safe, knowing that the bus might not end up get a soft shoulder and go into the ditch, or maybe even the teachers and the kids that do drive to school don't have to travel on a road that's in the condition that one is in. There we go. Little editorial here on Hometown Cable by Bill Chase. Beekmantown on the attack, but Debbie Morrison picks up the loose ball in the penalty area. Morrison with the punt. That's picked up by Ward. Ward trying to send it over to the left side. And Molly Felch prevents any of the Eagles moving the ball up. Kirsten Sheehan picks up the loose ball, puts it out to the right wing. Probably run out of room, goes out of bounds. And That'll be Underwood taking the throw. This ball sent down right wing or left wing. And Bobcats have had their chances in the last few minutes here. It's been pretty much a game of neither team gaining control and not able to mount any kind of attack. Midfield throw-in by the Eagles. We've played almost 20 minutes of soccer, down to 21-10 left in this opening half. That's Donahue. Donahue sends across in the middle. Debbie Morrison with a big save on the deflection. Not quite sure who for the Eagles, actually. Donahue made a nice cross across the middle. And the Bobcats in a transition move it up into Eagle territory. Ward can't move the ball up. Unless, no, that's number 26, Shauna Duquette. Duquette trying to turn the corner down the left wing. Unable to do so, and subs come in for the Bobcats. Number 24 is Missy K.A. LeBaire, Darcy Rabideau, Kirsten Sheehan are out. Jamie Shaughnessy now picks up the loose ball. Moves around Underwood. She's on the right side. Sends across in the middle, but that's knocked down by one of the Eagle defenders. Uh-oh. What happened there? I heard a whistle. Must have been from the other field. Free ball, wide open net, and Northern Adirondack yet to put the ball in the net. Still 0-0 score with a goal kick coming up for, what would this be, the Beekmantown team. Subs coming in. Donahue's out. Sarah Bengals out. Looks like they moved Munson. Number 17, she's up on her right wing now. Started out back on defense. Munson and Jill Rock and Courtney Downs are up front for the Eagles right now. There's Underwood making a play. Jocelyn Underwood moving the ball up the left wing for the Eagles. Underwood, she runs into Felch, and call goes against her. Felch getting set to take the kick. Underwood picks off that direct kick by Felch. Ball didn't go out of bounds. Somebody was pointing, and there's a nice kick by one of the Bobcat players. Puts it in the Eagle end. That's over the head of Angela Curry. Elizabeth Paja. And Munson gets called for a charge. So NAC will get a free kick from about just outside their penalty area. No score here, folks. Beekmantown and Northern Adirondack varsity girls soccer action. Here on Hometown Cable, your ultimate sports network. Debbie Morrison will come out, and the ball going towards the goal area. She picks it up. And it's Munson. Sarah Dumont, she can't move the ball down the right wing. Runs out of her real estate. Darcy Rabideau's in. Jamie Shaughnessy will get a breather. She was getting set to throw the ball in. Throw-in picked out by the Eagles. Ball bounces around. Missy K.A. And the Eagles push it up the right side. Munson unable to get to the pass. And the ball's sent back into the Bobcat, or the Eagle end. And like I said, folks, the last 10 minutes or so has been just kicking the ball, either team back and forth at each other. Jill Rock with the ball now. Rock looking for Downs on the right side, unable to get to her. Darcy Rabideau gets it by Underwood. That is rattled off Sarah Dupree. Darcy Rabideau picks up the loose ball. Rabideau looking to get Butterfly Blaze going down the left wing, but number 15 would be Fuller, ain't it? No, Heidi Fuller picked out that ball, moved it up. It's off the head of Tiffany Leonard. Elizabeth Paja sends the ball back into Eagle end. Missy K.A. She's on the Eagle defender, but the pass is up to Sarah Dumont. Gets a sandwich between a couple of Bobcat players. Darcy Rabideau and Butterfly Blaze making a sandwich out of Dumont. Ooh, Debbie Morrison hustling to the ball there to prevent Munson. And Munson and Morrison collide. Munson's holding the knee. So we've got an injury on the field. Coach McCarty is going out to check on his girl. We'll take a break. And we're watching Katie Munson get carried off the field. Looks like her father and the coach, Katie, running into the keeper, and it's going to be a big miss actually for the Eagles. Munson, a good athlete, and they got ice on her leg. It doesn't look like it's the knee at the icing, it's just down below the knee. So she's probably got a contusion, bruise on a bone, as they tell you. And we're going to be starting playoff here with, not quite sure, the goalie still has the ball. So it's going to be indirect white as both teams return to the field. 15:52 left in this opening half. No score as of yet. Out there on defense for the Eagles has been Underwood and Ward. Number 23, number 24, number 26 is Ducat, and 15 is Fuller. So we got them guys down pretty good. Number 10 is Curry in the middle. They've got Donahue back out there to take the place of Munson. Jill Rock still out there in the middle. Downs over on the left side. That's ball hitting Ward off the kick, and we weren't prepared for that. You probably didn't see it. There's Curry. Kirsten Sheehan moves it up against Ward, but it's picked up by Ducat. Ducat looking for number 9, Erin Daly. Daly right in front of the scorer's table will get the ball. This ball was kicked out of bounds by one of the Bobcat players. Missy LeClaire kicks it out of bounds again. Erin Daly right in front of us with the throw-in. Daly looking for Curry. A couple cousins playing against each other today. Heidi Fuller. And Ducat sends it up. Jill Rock can't move the ball up. Ward. Loose ball. April Miller trying to send Shaughnessy free. Oh, a nice play by Heidi Fuller. Prevent Shaughnessy from moving the ball up. Angela Curry. She sends it down the right wing. Underwood and April Miller. Miller trying to cut in on Underwood. Unable to do so. Underwood's getting some help. And the ball is cleared down the left wing. That'll be Downs. Downs can't get by Elizabeth Paja. Elizabeth Paja kicks the ball out of bounds into the Eagles with the throw-in. Kirsten Sheehan trying to move the ball by Underwood. Underwood gets the throw-in. There's Darcy Rabideau picking up that loose ball. Rabideau moving up for the Bobcats. Rabideau has Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy on the left wing. Shaughnessy with a shot towards the goal. And it'll go out of bounds. Goal kick for the Eagles. Okay, got a couple of the Bobcat varsity boys walking by. Tyler Murtaugh, Chris Burnell. Didn't quite see who the other one was. I think it was Jimmy Torville. Number 16, Carrick, is out there for the Eagles. We didn't mention her. And now we've, I believe, got them all. Missy LeClaire going to try to push the ball down the left side. She sends it into the corner. Jamie Shaughnessy comes to help out. Heidi Fuller's there for the Eagles. Fuller sends it up the wing. The ball's still in play. Tiffany Leonard has to run it down, and Donahue makes a nice play as Paja pounded the ball right into her. Donahue with somewhat of a break, and Felch comes over to send that ball over the touchline, throw in for the Eagles. Molly Felch. Donahue runs the ball down. Here's the throw. Donahue into Jill Rock. Jill Rock with a good cross in the middle, and that's off the head of Felch, and it'll be a corner kick for the Eagles. Looks like Underwood getting set to take the corner kick. Jocelyn Underwood will take the kick. Strong kick. It's in the middle. Looks like a handball. And April Miller will push the ball up for the Bobcats as the ball came out of the penalty area, and Miller still with the ball. Miller looking to send Shaughnessy free through two defenders. Shaughnessy runs into Denny. We had a collision at one end, now we got a collision at the other end, but nobody getting hurt this time. And there's the punt by Denny. It's off the Eagle player. Courtney Downs trying to run it down. Goes out of bounds. It's like Angela Curry with the throw in for the Bobcats. Curry down the right wing. April Miller there. Ball picked up by Paja. Or no, that was Curry. Darcy Rabideau now. Rabideau. There's into Missy LeClaire. LeClaire can't push the ball towards the goal. And a nice play by the Eagle defender. Is it Ward? Ward or Duquette making that play? I think it was Duquette. NAC with a throw in. Misty K is in for the Bobcats. Angela Curry is out. Throw in. Missy LeClaire here. There's the throw into the box. Skipped by off the head of Shaughnessy. And NAC with another throw in approximately the same area. I'm standing up now. I was sitting down for most of the first half. Thrown at the feet of Sheehan. Back to LeClaire. Hits an Eagle head. Donahue trying to move the ball up. Unable to do so. There's the throw in. Pounded into the ground by Missy LeClaire. Oh, the ball was already out. It'll be a goal kick. Subs coming in for the Eagles. Number 3 and number 8. And who's out? Looks like Karak. And I didn't get the other one. And that ball moved up by the Bobcat defense. Heidi Fuller picked off that pass. Fuller and Jamie Shaughnessy. Fuller, Shaughnessy trying to make a move around her, trying to turn the corner. Pulls it back up, sends the cross in the middle. Touch towards the goal mouth. And Kirsten Sheehan can't beat Lisa Denny to the ball. Denny throws it upfield. Donahue with the ball. Donahue. Amanda Chase slows her down a little bit. And with some help from Tiffany Leonard, I believe, the ball is sent out of bounds here. Ward will take the throw. That's an illegal throw. She's trying to throw it back to Fuller. Sarah Dumas, number 8, is in now for the Eagles, and number 3 would be Palmer. Butterfly Blaze is coming in for the Bobcats. In for Missy LeClaire. Kirsten Sheehan throws it into the box. April Miller. That ball will go out of bounds, but a nice throw from Sheehan to Miller into the box. She gains control and would have been a nice scoring opportunity for the Bobcats. Division 1 team against Division 2. Chase and Darcy Rabideau. Rabideau comes up with a loose ball, puts it over to the right wing to Missy K.A. Missy K.A. Jill Rock is there, watching her. I believe it's Jill Rock. Or that Sarah Bing, or that Curry girl. No, it's the Curry girl, number 10. Not easy, folks, to watch this game in the camera and try to pick up the girls' numbers, and especially if you don't know the girls. And that's goal kick from Underwood. Gets sent out of bounds by the Bobcats, so the Eagles will have a throw-in. Down to 7:27 left here in the opening half. No score as of yet. Eagles and Bobcats. That'd be the Beekmantown Eagles. They're dressed in an all-red uniform, white trim, and the Bobcats in their white home uniform with green trim. Felch. She can't prevent, who's that, number 26? That Duquette. Amanda Chase clears the ball up for the Bobcats, and it's over the goal line. Shot coming from, I'm not quite sure, number 3, I believe, Palmer. Duquette for the Eagles, making a good run. Goal kick taken by Darcy Rabideau. It's over the head of Underwood. Sent back down the left side by one of the Eagle defenders. That should be Courtney Downs with the ball. Downs is going to look for a rock in the middle. There's Donahue there. Donahue has played well. There's a shot towards the goal. There's 26. No, 24. That's Ward taking that shot on goal. Time running. 5:59 left here in this opening half. Missy K.A.Zell and Jamie LeBaire is in. Bobcats have had the better scoring chances, but the score remains 0-0. They've hit the crossbar twice here in this opening half. Throw in for the Bobcats, far side of the field. Felch gets a foot on it. Be Ward, I believe, sending it up. Ward or Duquette. Eagles trying to keep it in the Bobcat end, but it's sent up. It's off the head of Duquette. She's got to go back into her penalty area. She's being watched by Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy trying to contain her, unable to do so. Tiffany Leonard can't keep it in. Elizabeth Paja sends it back in towards the Eagle end of the field. Missy LeClaire. Missy LeClaire. Heidi Fuller. Heidi Fuller's got position. Missy LeClaire trying to prevent Fuller from moving outside. Fuller relieves the pressure, putting it out of bounds. Oh, what are we all laughing at? Oh, poor Tracy Rabideau fell down. And the Eagle, the number 24 Ward, sends it out of bounds. Throw-in's going to be Kirsten Sheehan. April Miller standing in the box. Remember, a similar situation here just moments ago. Sheehan tried to find Miller. She does again. Duquette gets a head on it. Sheehan again with another throw-in. Deep in the Eagle end are the Bobcats. Under 5 minutes to play. That throw is into the box. Chest trapped by Duquette, and Duquette sends it out of bounds, and the Bobcats with their third throw in a row down on the left side. Another throw. That one bounced. It's free for a second, but Duquette's able to get it. Oh, Leonard, ball skips by her. Amanda Chase going to try and run it down. Chase down the left wing with a good ball. Ball stays in. Will it? Or is it going to have a... And it just has enough on it to get out of bounds. Subs coming in. Jocelyn Underwood. Butterfly Blaze with a nice play. Preventing that ball from moving upfield. There's a hold called. 3 minutes approximately left here in this first half. No score. Northern Adirondack against Beekmantown. Division 1, Division 2. This is CVAC High School Varsity Girls Soccer action. The 1996 season. Beekmantown with a respectable 10-5-1 record, I believe, last year. And we got a white charge called against Blaze. She ran into Fuller, just inside the Bobcat area. Underwood, she doesn't get everything she wanted on that kick. That's picked off by Chase. Chase trying to spring free Shaughnessy on the left side. Shaughnessy with the loose ball. There's Chase. Chase with a nice touch around the Eagle player. Chase making a run here. Amanda Chase, a little stutter step. Oh, but Shaughnessy hustles in, help out. Bobcats send it in to the penalty area. Donahue is there on that pick up the clearing pass. Leonard steals the ball from Donahue for the time being. Leonard trying to go back. Darcy Rabideau and Elizabeth Paja coming in to help out. Missy LeClaire, but Underwood picks that off. And we're into that kicking game again. Bobcats had been applying some offensive pressure. And Molly Felch, is that Molly? What do we got? Chase here. Chase can't touch it around Underwood, or is that Ward? Ward or Duquette, actually. And it's Duquette. We got subs coming in. Just a minute left. Sarah Dupree's in. April Miller's out. Jamie LeBear down, just about a minute left here in this half. Good throw in. Underwood is going to kick it out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for the Bobcats. They're going to have to hurry here. Get this off. Jamie Shaughnessy running to the ball. Time's running down. The wind blowing in the face. Darcy Rabideau. Line drive kick. Chase was there, but cleared by one of the Eagle defenders. Fuller, Ward, Duquette, and Underwood playing strong for the Eagles. Elizabeth Paja, Felch, and company. Oh! And Denny gets hit by Jamie Shaughnessy going for the ball. No intention. And we got to stop the clock because Denny is hurt. Made a nice play, Lisa Denny. Saved that ball. Not quite sure who shot it. And the Bobcats here in the waning seconds of the first half. Again, playing some pressure as they have done so numerous times in this half. Here's one more chance. We can't be much time left. And there's not, as the horn sounds the end of the half. And the Bobcats of Northern Adirondack with a fine first half performance. Unable to find the back of the net, though. But the score is 0-0. Northern Adirondack and the Beekmantown Eagles. This is Bill Chase for Hometown Cable. We'll be back with second half action after this. Okay. We're all set here to watch the opening kickoff. Eagles from Beekmantown in their red away uniforms with white trim will kick off to the Bobcats. Well, they don't kick off to them, but try to put in Bobcat end. Molly Felch sends it back into the Eagle end. 0-0 is the score here. Varsity Girls High School Soccer. The Bobcats with a 3-1 record. Well, I'm busy here trying to get myself situated. We got a call charge, I believe, against the Eagles. So the Bobcats, that ball's going to be moved up into the Eagle end. And they've got a direct kick. Trying to get my earpiece fixed. Darcy Rabideau just inside the Eagle end. A little chip. Jamie Shaughnessy rattles it off one of the Eagle defenders. Can't be moved out. It'll be Fuller on that side of the field now. Moves around. See on the inside move. And we got a push. She in quickly. Oh. Brian Bouye was calling for Darcy to take, but Kirsten The left foot. Sent a weak shot and went over the goal line, and Underwood will take the throw in. Jill Rock can't get by Felch. Ward helps out Rock, unable to move it up into the Bobcat end. There it is finally. The Eagles do so. Elizabeth Baja, she puts it out on the right side, right in front of the scorer's table. Underwood sends it out of bounds. Angela Curry with the throw in. Nice throw. Finds Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy moving the ball down the right side. One girl a beat. One Eagle, that is. And Duquette or Ward making the play. I get them two mixed up. Underwood. She never took this earpiece out. There's the ball. Loose ball picked up by Darcy Rabideau. Jill Rock goal comes back. Help. Rock. And we got a handball that hits Feltz in the hand. Underwood quickly. And Missy LeClaire moves the ball out. There's a push. Push the Bobcat player out of the way. Ball's in the middle. And Elizabeth Paja sends the ball over to the left wing for the Bobcats. Made the clearing pass. Jill Rock looking for Curry. Curry with the left foot. Puts the ball towards the Bobcat end, but her goal, and it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Okay, I'm trying to take care of some technical difficulties here. We're missed probably approximately 5 to 7 minutes of action. I'm not quite sure if I'm coming in or not. I don't know, I can't hear the darn thing in my ear anyways while I'm talking. Alright, we're watching the play here between the Eagles and the Bobcats. Eagles, the chance. Courtney Downs taking a shot over the top of the goal kick for the Eagles. Well, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. We're going to record this, and hopefully things will turn out. Subs coming in for the Bobcats. Down to 10 minutes in the second half. Still 0-0 score. Sarah Dupree's with the throw-in. Eagles. Palmer, Dumont. Not Palmer, I think it is Dumont. April Miller getting some help from Butterfly Blaze. This puts the ball down the left wing. That's Duquette. Sends it back up. Chase is there. Nice move by Carrack, I would have to say. Bingle, or Curry, I mean. Butterfly Blaze, she can't move the ball out for the Cats. Ball sent into the keeper, Morrison. Debbie Morrison now will punt the ball. I get my sheet here all situated. I can refer to it. Sheehan trying to be sprung free by April Miller. Molly Felch pick up that loose ball. She's trying to move it up the right side. Sliding tackle by Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. The Bobcats with a throw in right in front of their bench. It's Bill Chase on Hometown Cable. Hopefully the sound will come through. I tried to tell Calvin there was something wrong with the connection here, but he tells me put this earpiece in. The earpiece I don't know if I can hear it or not. I don't hear the humming. Call against the Cats. Jocelyn Underwood, about 25 yards out. It hits one of the Bobcat players, and then Molly Phelps gets ahead on it, and it's cleared up the left side. April Miller will pressure Fuller. April Miller pushes Fuller. And now we've got another. Should have been, yeah, there it is. Referee on this side of the field saw it. The other official not in position. They got to move the ball back a little bit though, and they do so. Jocelyn Underwood will take the kick. Underwood, direct kick, hits Elizabeth Page on the chest. Curry goes inside to Ward. Courtney Downs is free on the right side. Downs sends it in the middle. That's off the head of Jill Rock and out of bounds. Goal kick for the Cats. Jay Curry's out. Looks like number 3 is Dumont. Number 8 is Palmer, right? No, the other way around. Number 3 is Palmer. Number 8 is Dumont. They're out there. Donahue's on the left wing. And the Bobcats coming across midfield. Sheehan pressuring Underwood. Sheehan getting some help. April Miller hits Sheehan in the back with a pass. Ward sends it up the right side. Courtney Downs makes a nice play to save the ball from going out of bounds. And here comes Crack. It's not Crack, it's Karak. Oh! Sent across the goal mouth, and Megan Donahue can't run the ball, and it goes out of bounds. And the Eagles are starting to pick up their offensive play. I guess the Bobcats enjoyed somewhat of a wind advantage in the first half. The wind appears to be blowing straight across the field, but I think that's what the Bobcats were able to muster up as much offense as they did, and now the Eagles have that little bit of the wind that Debbie Morrison makes a nice play, wide open net. That would be number 3, Palmer, sending the ball over the net. So score still 0-0 with a goal kick coming up for the Cats. Oh, well, here's something, folks, I didn't know. My daughter's on a bench icing the top of her right foot. I don't know what she did. Brian Bouye, he's the last couple of years, injuries have hurt his varsity girls team. Here's a dangerous play call. Could be indirect. Ryan Rabideau unable to play today. She possibly has a tear in her ALC. She's going to get the examination. There's indirect. They let him take the kick, get it off. Whew, what a save. And Jill Rock coming into the goalkeeper. Nice save by Morrison. Debbie Morrison off the foot of Underwood. Bobcats playing well off that ball, indirect kick. And Underwood ripping a shot right in on goal. Another call against the Cats. And no, it's not. It's against the Eagles. Late throw. Curry putting her shoulder into the girl. That's cleared up. Jill Rock now with the ball. Elizabeth Pageau pressuring her. Here comes Megan Donahue down a left wing. Donahue can't get by Leonard. Leonard gets the ball inside. She's got a foot on it. It should be a corner kick. And it is. Okay, Underwood with the corner kick. Oh, Downs, right at her foot, kicked it right into the goalie Morrison. Golden opportunity for the Eagles. Courtney Downs just missing the goal here. Jocelyn Underwood is creating havoc here for the Bobcats. Donahue can't get by Leonard. Leonard had to kick it out of bounds. Skipped off in the head of Rock, I believe. Donahue now, they're still on the left side. We got a push called against Donahue. Darcy Rabideau will run up, take the direct kick. Rabideau gets a good foot into it and gets by Jocelyn Underwood. That's Ward. Ward and Dupree. And Molly Phelps with a nice play. And we got a battery change coming up here, folks. All sorts of technical differences. Jeez, pro. Alright, battery change. Bobcats had a throw in on the far side of the field. And we're back at it here, folks. Doing the best I can. Standing on top of the truck here, located at the Northern Adirondack High School varsity soccer field. It's the Northern Adirondack Lady Bobcats against the Beekmantown Lady Eagles. Varsity girls soccer action. There's a little push by Donahue. No call made. Well, that's not Donahue. It's number 8. Number 8 being Duma, I believe. Yep. Sarah Dupree trying to push the ball up. Fuller makes the move around, puts it down the right wing, but it's cleared out by Felch. That's Duquette. Duquette gets by Dupree. Duquette still with the ball. Duquette. Ball's pushed up into the middle. That hits Jill Rock. Rock will take out Tiffany Leonard from behind. Good call by the official. Some of the Beekmantown fans don't agree with that, but you can't take the girl's feet out from underneath her. She's running towards the ball. They're going to move the ball into the middle of the field. Clock continues to run. 18:58 left here in this second half. No score as of yet. We're in a 0-0 tie. Located here in the corners of Ellenburg, the Northern Adirondack High School. That's picked up by Downs, that direct kick. Oh. Ball's bouncing around. Courtney Downs with the ball now. Downs still with it. Looking for someone near the 18. Unable to find anybody. Pass is picked up by Paja or Sheehan. Subs coming in. Well, I gotta find somebody to be a cameraman. This is too hard to do by myself. Soccer game is particular. Here's the defensive play. Who in front was Donahue. Donahue turned, took a shot, and goes just wide to the right of the goal. Goal kick for the Bobcats. Got a battery change. I don't even know if it got sound coming in. And if we don't, something's going to have to be done. I'm not moving around that much, staying in one spot, just moving my shoulder. And if that don't get corrected, I'm not going to do any more games. Not by myself, anyways. Here comes Palmer with the ball. Palmer puts it in the penalty area. Duma. We got a direct kick. The wind blowing towards the goal of the Bobcats. Jocelyn Underwood with a free kick. Underwood sends it across in the middle. And Felch is there to pick that off. Sarah Dupree. And Heidi, no, not Heidi, Tiffany Leonard clears it out. And Sarah Dupree now. All but field in front of her. Dupree trying to push the ball up. She's deep into the Eagle territory. And a call against Dupree. She was up on Duquette. Duquette stealing the ball away, and Dupree with a push or something. It's a direct kick for the Eagles. And they're in. Dupree gets a foot on it. Dupree still with the ball. Sarah Dupree. Back to Missy LeClaire. It's put in the middle. Dumont get a head on it. Dupree picks up the loose ball. Ball sent into the penalty area. And Lisa Denny will pick up that ball. No problem. Missy K was watching Denny. Jamie Shaughnessy runs by that ball. Oh, that was Kirsten Sheehan. April Miller, she can't stop the Eagle player from moving the ball out to the right wing. Molly Felch picks off that pass, puts it into Dupree. And Fuller over there moves the ball up. A little bing and a bang back and forth here. Elizabeth Paja. He gets caught putting the ball down to her feet with her hands. Handball against the Cats. 14:57 left in this second half. 0-0 still the score. Eagles and Bobcats. High kick. It's into the top of the 18. Jocelyn Underwood there. She didn't take the kick that time. And a shot in on goal. And Debbie Morrison with no problem handling that. And there's Morrison with the punt. Underwood. She gets in front of that punt. Ward loads it in. Felch. Palmer sends it up there. Sarah Bingle's out there for the Eagles. It's in the middle of the field. Jill Rock with the ball. Sends it back to Ward. Ward with a shot on goal. And coming out is Debbie Morrison with a Morrison picks it off. With two Eagles storming in on her. Morrison with a nice punt this time. But one of the Eagle players is there. Ooh, what a move by Sheehan. Or is that Miller? No, that was April Miller, not Sheehan. April Miller trying to send Sarah Dupree over to down the left wing. Dupree steals the ball, puts it back into the box. But Ward or Duquette. I can't keep saying Ward or Duquette. Gotta stop that. Subs coming in for the Bobcats here. Butterfly Blaze. Angela Curry. And Darcy Rabideau are in. Jamie LeBaire, Jamie Shaughnessy, and Missy LeClaire are out. This is impossible. Well, I'm going to stick with it as much as I can here. I believe it's a 0-0 score over at the JV game right behind me. Bobcats and JV and varsity fields are side by side. JV girls and playing Beekmantown also. And they're in a 0-0 score. At least that's what it was, and I have not yet to hear anybody sound like on either side to cheer. And we got red subs coming in. Amanda Chase still sits on the bench. She has hurt her right foot. And that's a big loss for the Bobcats. As Ryan Rabideau, another big loss for the Cats. Injuries always play an important part in good, which can determine whether you have a good season or a so-so season or even a bad season. Rabideau with a nice move. Sheehan puts it down a wing. Dupree's not there. It's cleared up by Fuller. That's picked up by Felch. Elizabeth Paja up to Felch. Felch looking down that wing for Dupree, and it'll go out of bounds, and Fuller will get the throw in, far side of the field. Down 11:20 left in this second half. 0-0 is the score. Bobcats with the better offensive opportunities in the first half, and the Eagles have turned a favor here in the second half and have had the better chances. Morrison's coming out. Ooh. Debbie Morrison using her quickness, able to get that ball before Eagle player did. And there's the punt. Underwood and Rabideau. Rabideau trying to get by Underwood, and she runs out of room. Ball goes over the touchline, and it'll be a throw-in right there, just up from the Eagle bench. Well, that almost an illegal throw. Underwood going back to Duquette. Duquette up to Ward. Sarah Dupree trying to pick off that errant pass. Butterfly Blaze applying some pressure. Fuller making a nice run for the Eagles. Fuller up to Courtney Downs. Downs is going to look for a rock in the middle. There's Downs. She sends it across the goal mouth. And out of bounds. Goal kick for the Cats. There's the goal kick. Skips by a couple Eagle players, but sent right back into the penalty area. Darcy Rabideau trying to work the ball out. Donahue. Kirsten Sheehan backing up to play. Kicks the ball out of bounds. Red subs coming in. Curry's in. Number 9 would have been Daly. Daly's out. Curry with the throw. Looking for Ward. Ward can't control it. And Jamie Shaughnessy relieves the pressure. Sends it up over midfield. Duquette. Missy K.A. watching. There's Duquette still with the ball. We'll give and go pass there. Missy LeClaire. Duquette. And Felch clears it. It's at midfield. Jocelyn Underwood now with the ball. Underwood down the right wing. And that's cleared back up. At midfield again would have been Jamie Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy unable to move the ball up. And it's sent out of bounds on the far side, and it'll be a Bobcat throw. Shaughnessy up to LeClaire. LeClaire looking for K.A. And Underwood clears it. Felch hustling to try and keep it in. And Courtney Downs will now move the ball up to Rock. Rock trying to find Donahue. A good defensive play by Tiffany Leonard. Jocelyn Underwood hustling and beats the Bobcat player to the ball. Underwood again following that up. Felch gets her in the head. Courtney Downs over there to watch Felch. Ball going to roll out of bounds. Nope. Jessica kicks it off, and Felch. Subs coming in. April Miller. In for Missy K.A.
Megan, stay with her! Stay with her!
That ball goes over the end line. Goal kick for the Cats. Duquette hustling up, keep the ball in for the Eagles. But the ball is cleared down the right side. Jamie Shaughnessy, she runs over Underwood. And what do we got? A drop ball. Good call there by the official. And both girls banging away at each other, and they both fell down. That's cleared out by the Bobcats. Picked up by Jill Rock. Jill Rock looking for Downs. And Felch prevents anything happening there. Ward with a nice move. Leaves to the left foot. Out to Donahue. Looking inside. And Kirsten Sheehan sends it up to the right to Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy to Miller. Miller moves inside. Trying to give it back to Shaughnessy. Jocelyn Underwood runs over her own teammate. And now there's the ball. Sent up the right wing, and Shaughnessy a little bit too far ahead of her. The ball's at midfield, gets into the Bobcat end. Darcy Rabideau steals it from Courtney Downs. Looks to go to the right wing. Eagles with a throw in. 5:39 left and counting here. Gained about 10 yards on that throw. Tiffany Leonard, a good play. Leonard puts it up the right side. Shaughnessy can't get by Underwood. Underwood makes a nice play. Underwood bounces it off Paja. Underwood now with the ball again. Underwood with a move to her left. Underwood puts it up there, and Darcy Rabideau will send the ball over the end line. It'll be a corner kick for the Eagles. And Underwood will take the kick. You can see Underwood seeking a little advantage there. She doesn't have it in the semicircle. Darcy Rabideau gets knocked down. Oh, what a save by Debbie Morrison. That shot coming from the top of the 18. Morrison hit it with her left hand and able to put it down at her feet and prevent any kind of a rebound from happening there. Morrison has played well in net. Kelly Curry sends it back in on to Debbie Morrison, and Morrison with a punt. Felt's being watched by Courtney Downs. I believe that's Jessica. Can't say her last name. I don't know if we said it right yet. Butterfly Blazes over there. Here's Downs. Downs looking for Donahue. It's got to go out of bounds. Darcy Rabideau kicks it out. Nothing wrong with that there. The wind's blowing in their face right now on a corner kick. 3:35 left here in this second half. No score as of yet. Eagles and Bobcats. Beekmantown Eagles. Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Division I Eagles against Division II Bobcats. Some varsity girls high school soccer action. There's the corner kick. And it'll go over the goal line. Goal kick for the Cats. Ball's put in towards the goal area. Megan Donahue. And a goal kick. The Eagles playing pressure here big time in the waning minutes of this game. 0-0 the score. More or less in an overtime situation at this moment. 2:30 left. 2.5 minutes. Darcy Rabideau and Butterfly Blaze gets a break, and Sarah Dupree's in the game. Rabideau with a good kick. Underwood. She heads it, but in the wrong direction. Shaughnessy is going to watch her. Shaughnessy gets taken down. Sarah Bingle picks up the ball. Oh, that'd be Curry, not Bingle. Bingle's number 7. Starting to memorize them, folks. Getting them down. Whew, and Debbie Morrison doing a nice play there. Batting the ball up in the air, just almost like a volleyball play. And she picks up the ball. Uh-oh. Jamie Shaughnessy bearing down on Duquette. Shaughnessy takes her out. That'll be a call. Shaughnessy hustling there. Duquette gets tripped. .120, 1:15. Short kick picked up by Miller. Miller into Denny. Loose ball. Well, Denny picks up the rebound. And make sure there's no rebound, that is. Courtney Downs can't get by Felch. We're down to a minute. Sarah Dupree trying to prevent Fuller from moving the ball up. Bobcats here, the last minute of this game. 0-0 tie against the Beekmantown Eagles. Kirsten Sheehan will take the throw in, far side of the field. It's September 19th, Thursday afternoon, folks. Cool temperatures, but sunny Beautiful sunny day today here, folks. Wind blowing across the field, across my back into the, going towards Champlain. And we're down to 25 seconds. Thing that's hurt the Bobcats here is ball girls having to chase balls far away from each other. There's some action over there, and must be some pee-wee soccer practice going on. And the horn sounds, ends the half. And it's actually end of regulation. 0-0 is the score here still. As we take a look at the scoreboard, remember the NAC Bobcats scoreboard, it's up there in memory of Donald Seguin. And no score to report here at the end of regulation, so we're going to go into overtime. 2 10-minute periods. We will play 2 10-minute periods regardless if one team scores. So there's 20 more minutes of soccer here yet, folks. And the captains will meet the officials at midfield, flip the coin again, and then each team will get a 5-minute break. We'll be back to show you the overtime right after this. Okay, getting set here for overtime kickoff, the Bobcats. And they've switched ends in the Eagles. Jamie Shaughnessy, the Bobcats now will be going in the direction they were in the first half, and the Eagles will. So it's just at the toss. Ooh, shot sent in on Denny, but Denny playing the ball square. You know, in her shoulder, square to the ball, rolled up on her, didn't go in the net. Just play a nice way she played that ball, actually. Lisa Denny. All right, we've got a score to report over at overtime, and the JV game was 0-0, but the Bobcats have just moved up 1-0 over there. Not quite sure how much game is left. It's Darcy Rabideau. She's in the Eagle end, trying to get by Underwood. But Rabideau punches it in and down the right side. It'll run out of room, go over the end line, goal kick for the Eagles. As Denny sets the ball. 2 10-minute overtimes here, folks. Hopefully my back will be able to hold out. And what time is it? I got 6:05 here in the afternoon. Missed kick by Ward Duquette. No, that's Underwood. And the Bobcats right now will enjoy the wind advantage, what there is of it. For some reason, there seems to be an advantage blowing actually away from this, to the left actually, on my screen. And the wind appears to be blowing just straight across the field. Kirsten Sheehan, and that would be Fuller, gets a foot on it. And Underwood sends it up to the wing, but unable to clear. The Bobcats maintaining the pressure in the Eagle end of the field. There's the throw in. April Miller, she can't turn the ball inside. Someone hustling there, making a nice play for the Cats. That would be Angela Curry. The ball was out of bounds. Goal kick for the Eagles. Angela Curry out there. Cats got Curry, Sheehan, Shaughnessy, Miller, Tiffany Leonard, Darcy Rabideau, Missy LeClaire, Elizabeth Paja, Molly Felch, and Jamie LeBaire out there in this overtime, first overtime period. Courtney Downs, Jill Rock, and Megan Donahue are up front for the Eagles. They've got number 16 is Jessica, K-R-A-K. Karak, probably. I don't know if I haven't said it right. On defense, Fuller, Ward, Donahue. No, Fuller, Ward, Underwood, and Duquette. That's Curry making a play for the Eagles. They push it into the Bobcat end. Jill Rock with a nice cross on the right side. Courtney Downs, one man to beat, moves inside. She got the ball. She shoots. She scores. And Downs finishing a nice pass off on the foot of Jill Rock. Moves the ball inside on Felch and blast a shot over the outstretched arms of Debbie Morrison. And with 6:04 left in this first overtime, the Eagles are on top 1-0. So the Bobcats find themselves in a hole here, 1-0. 6 minutes left in this opening overtime. Oh, we got a red push against Downs where the ball went out of bounds. Courtney Downs putting the Eagles on top here. Bobcats. And there's a direct kick. Somebody yelled, "Can we get a point for our goal?" I guess they haven't put it up on a scoreboard yet. Well, you know, this is the first time they've had a score table here, scoreboard at NAC. Well, they had one, a portable one, a few years back. That didn't work out. And this one will probably work out much better. So, and the girls involved. The one girl down there running the clock involved in this. 0-0 tie up till 6:04 left in the first overtime. And that throw-in goes to Denny. Denny elects to throw the ball. She has a nice throw. Gets into the middle field. Rabideau puts it down the right side, or the left side. That'd be Shaughnessy. And Jamie LeBaire. Darcy Rabideau looking to pass it up. Sends it in. Down the left side. Fuller's there. Jamie Shaughnessy. Bobcats appearing to be running out of gas here. Having to play this extra 20 minutes. And the reserves are a little bit depleted today. Amanda Chase and Ryan Rabideau being hurt. Actually, two of their starters. So, Bobcats with only 2 subs, actually 13 girls to play with there. Throw in by Fuller into 3 red jerseys. Courtney Downs comes back to help out. That gets by Felch. Jill Rock trying to get by Rabideau. And Rabideau can't turn the corner. It goes out of bounds. Throw in front of the Bobcat bench. Hopefully Amanda only has a bruise. Might have a sprain. Put some ice on it next couple of days. She'll probably be able to get back in action. No game for the Cats on Saturday. They're supposed to schedule to go down and play AuSable, or AuSable was scheduled to come up here one way or the other. And I think it was they were going to go down to AuSable, and for some reason that game is going to be rescheduled. There is a bunch of games Saturday of girls. It'll be the first Saturday action in high school soccer this year. I'm going to ref Seton and Saranac varsity game down in Saranac. That ball is sent up the right side, and April Miller trying to run and beat Underwood there, but Underwood kicks it out of bounds. 2.5 minutes here left in this first 10-minute overtime. Angela Curry will take the throw in. Curry hits Underwood. She kicks it up a little bit farther down the field. Throw in. Angela Curry with another throw. Underwood looks like she got a head on that. It goes out of bounds again. Throw in to Darcy Rabideau's territory. Darcy Rabideau. She can't break through the Eagle players. Butterfly Blaze unable to get that ball. Courtney Downs had it for a second. Felch gives it out to Miller. Miller going to try and go by Underwood. She's got to push the ball outside and use her speed. Unable to do so. Underwood makes a nice defensive play. Elizabeth Paja bounces it. Downs again, breaking in. Downs had Donahue to her left. I don't know if she saw her. Elizabeth Paja will run that ball down. Downs still hustling, trying to prevent Paja from moving the ball out. Paja gets it by a couple players. Oh, that pass is picked off by Fuller. Fuller making the run. And the ball is sent out of bounds over the end line. Goal kick. Subs coming in. Donahue's back in. That wasn't Donahue that was open then over there. Courtney Downs is out. Probably was Sarah Bingle. Yeah, that's who that was. Courtney Downs making her last run. Down under a minute here in the first 10 minutes of overtime. Cats down 1-0 to the Eagles. Jill Rock kicks it over the end line. Goal kick for the Bobcats. There she is, folks. Famous Debbie Chilton, husband Steve. Who else is over there? I'm here to watch NAC girls play some soccer. No more kids in school as they get older and starting to enjoy their later years of life. Sarah Dupree, Fuller battling. Dupree first had it for a second. Butterfly Blaze got a head on it. And time runs out here in the first overtime period. But the Eagles, on the strength of a goal from Courtney Downs, have gotten a 1-0 lead here. There's only 10 more minutes here left to play in this game this afternoon. We'll be back with the last 10 minutes right after this. And we're picking up some JV action here for you, folks. Much as I can, staying out of the sun. And this game is in overtime. Kristen Ross is the goal scorer. All goals against the Cats. Cats and Eagles JV game. 1-0 is the score. Here comes the Eagles. And they're going to be a charge as one of the Eagle players, whoever she is, trying to run over a Bobcat player. We'll record a couple of minutes of this.
Hey, Bill. Happy birthday, Bill.
Oh, shut up, Steve.
Bill Chase's birthday. What are you, 42, Bill? 39.
There's the pass. Bobcat players moving it up across midfield. Good hustle there. And we've got another red charge. Referee Sullivan in Ireland on this game. And we're going to have to turn things around here. We'll stay with the JV game for just one more kick here on this direct kick. It's right at midfield. Sent in. Bobcats still with possession. Nice head there. It's going to go over to the out of bounds. Nope. Yeah, there's a corner kick. And we started the second 10 minutes over here. And we're back to the varsity game. Now it would be Curry with the ball. Curry can't get by Elizabeth Paja. Bobcats are going to have to suck it up here and try and get at least the tying goal. Both teams have played well, had their scoring opportunities, and the Eagles find themselves with the 1-goal advantage at the moment. Darcy Rabideau will give and goal. Back to Rabideau from Sheehan. Sent, a little too much on it. That's going to sail over everybody's head. April Miller runs it down. She's being watched by Dumont. Miller. Bobcats still with the ball. Ball was out of bounds. Thrown into the box. Sheehan, but that's Duquette pushing the ball up for the Eagles. Donahue going to try and pressure Tiffany Leonard. Leonard will send the ball out of bounds. Curry will take the throw. Got a mic practice going on behind the Bobcat goal. Skipped into the goal penalty area, and Debbie Morrison comes out and picks up the loose ball. Morrison with the punt. Curry got a head on it. Missy LeClaire, she gets there before the Eagles. Missy LeClaire goes down to the left wing. There's April Miller. Miller inside the Darcy Rabideau. Ho! And hustling back. Jocelyn Underwood sends the ball over the end-line goal kick. A lot of soccer going on here, folks. We got Pee Wee's practicing over there in the background. Mites to my left. And behind us. And I think the game is over. The JV team has won. Northern Adirondack JV's picking up a victory over Beekmantown 1-0. Loose ball. Darcy Rabideau can't turn the corner and get the shot off. The defense for the Eagles holding there. And it's a goal kick. Loose ball, great scoring chance for the Bobcats here in this second overtime period. Down about 7:15 left. Darcy Rabideau. Movement being restricted due to that brace on her left leg. Bobcats have put in a fine performance here today. It's a Division I team. Bobcats played PHS tough. Lost 2-1. I believe that was an overtime game on Tuesday. And here they are in their second overtime game of the week. Find themselves down 1-0. This is Bill Chase on Hometown Cable, Channel 21, the ultimate sports network in Clinton County for all your high school sports. Featuring the Shazy Eagles, the Beekmantown Eagles, the Northern Adirondack Bobcats, and the Northeastern Clinton Cougars. We watch the play here. The Eagles bounce that off and Felch. That's Jessica throwing and looking for Courtney Downs. Someone hustling up there for the Eagles. I think it was Curry. Or Jill Rock, actually. Trying to pick up that loose ball. There's a punt from Morrison. Sarah Dupree. Sarah Dupree up the middle. Jamie Shaughnessy can't beat Duquette to the ball. Kirsten Sheehan picks off that pass. Man, that's picked up by Angela Curry. Duquette's there. Loose ball. Fuller helps out her partner Duquette. That's Curry on Sheehan. Donahue gets it up in the middle, and Rock can't beat Felch there. There's Donahue with a nice move. Donahue. She's got Curry with her. Curry going down the left side, left foot, out of bounds. Goal kick for the Cats. Okay, the Bobcats have picked up one victory here anyways today, an overtime victory for the JV girls, 1-0 on Kristen Ross's goal in the first overtime. But the varsity girls find themselves in, find it for them the other way around. They are down 1-0, Beekmantown on a goal from Courtney Downs with 6:04 left in the first overtime, off of a pass from Jill Rock. Downs moving the ball past Felch on an inside move, and then blasting a shot by Morrison. Okay, throwing by Curry, it's into the box. Loose ball. It's out to the 18. It had been Sarah Dupree preventing that shot from being taken by the Eagles. April Miller, a little sliding tackle in there. She's got a foot on the ball. Took out one of the Eagle players. Goes out of bounds. Bobcat throw at midfield. Down 3:48 left. 3:40. And probably time to get this throw off. Sub coming in, Angela Curry and Kirsten Sheehan switching. Curry's out. Sheehan needs a breather. Bobcats. This will be their second 100-minute game from this week. Duquette will kick it out of bounds. They're on the far side of the field. Another throw in for the Cats. Looks like Darcy Rabideau taking the throw. Rabideau, no, that wasn't Darcy Rabideau. Not quite sure who took the throw. Darcy Rabideau was the one that just kicked it out of bounds. Felch gets a knee on it. Sent towards the Eagle net. Gonna go out of bounds. Should be a corner kick. And it is, I believe. Bobcats had a great scoring chance in the last corner kick here they had in this second overtime period. April Miller now. There it is. Kick. Headed out by the Eagle player. Miller, though, gets up the loose ball again. Left foot. Jamie Shaughnessy. Oh, what a save by Lisa Denny. And then she runs into the post. Girls come in to check she's all right. Appears to be. No timeouts have been taken by either team here today. Of course, I don't know if everybody's aware of it, but you can take timeout in girls soccer now. White subs coming in. Jamie LeBaire is out. It's cleared by Underwood. Felch. Oh, Courtney Down makes a nice move, or just gets enough on the ball to get it by Felch. Goes out of bounds. Down under 2 minutes left in the game. Donahue's in. Megan Donahue. Throw goes back to Fuller. Fuller, she kicks it out of bounds. NAC with the throw in. Sheehan with the throw. Sheehan sends it up down the left side. April Miller trying to get by Ward. There's a cross in the middle. Shaughnessy running in there, but coming out of the net is Denny. Denny, take her time on a punt. Nope, she's not going to punt it. Denny generally doesn't. She throws it. She has a nice throw, always looking for somebody. Nothing wrong with that. Jill Rock now, trying to go across midfield for the Eagles, but the Bobcats here. And Jocelyn Underwood, who has played a strong game for the Eagles, clears the ball up. It's sent out to the side. Curry now. Curry with a break. Sends it in on goal. Trying to get the short side, but Morrison covering that well. Morrison and Denny have played extremely well, both of them making big saves. Been a pretty evenly matched game, folks. And we got offsides. Courtney Downs gets caught offsides. We're down to 15 seconds left. An evenly matched game, though. One goal has been scored. Courtney Downs down the back of the net for the Eagles. Off in a pass from Jill Rock. And it appears the Eagles are going to pull this one out. And the clock does run out. And the Eagles do pick up the victory, 1-0 over the Bobcats here on the Bobcat home field, located behind the high school, Northern Adirondack in Ellenberg Corners. Well, this is Bill Chase for Hometown Cable. Bobcats putting out a fine performance, even though they're down to only 13 usable players. Each and every girl hustling out there, doing the job that they needed to do. Well, I've got to get off this truck before someone starts it up and tries to take it out from underneath me. Bill Chase for Hometown Cable. Wishing everybody a good night and good sports. Until next time, we'll see ya. Oh, before I go, I got to say hello, Cherubusco. That's the, what's his name? A Macomb kid who sits here and says he watches Hometown Cable. So, hello, Cherubusco, and in particular, Mr. Macomb there.